almost through there, but being run back by 797 from Swansea. We've got a very strong wall at the back there from Battersea Power, holding that red jammer.
Canalator is your lead jammer for London. Crashlanders here, trying to dance their way to the back of that black pack, but they are being stopped at every turn.
Number 797 again, really protecting that outside line.
Oh, big inside line gap there. Canalator has to take it. 4 points on the board for Battersea Power. Canalator here is a skater who has had some history with London already, has been part of the team a while ago, taken a little break and is back with us now, is also part of the Team Spain roster, so definitely a skater to watch. Meanwhile, Crashlanders has gone to the box.
Oh, wow. Power jam for Battersea here. Canalator looking to make the most of that with another sneaky inside line pass.
Not quite the start that Swansea City would have wanted, but they need to keep their heads up high and try and stop the point scoring here to try and give themselves more of a chance later on in this half to get that gap back.
All right. Great offense there from Battersea Power, but what will they do now that Swansea's back on the track?
Yes, Crashlanders hitting that wall hard, trying to force a few gaps there to allow them to get through. Meanwhile, Canalator, dancing their way through that gap there. Crashlanders makes it out, but not before Canalator gets a massive score.
Absolutely huge 20 points jam there for the first jam.
Commanding start there by Battersea Power.
And up next, we've got Emery of the State up against number 74, Blue Exorcist.
Swansea City are here all the way from Swansea, unsurprisingly, with 10 skaters. You can get up to 14 skaters on the bench. So Swansea are skating with fewer skaters, so they are going to want to play hard, but also try and conserve their energy for later in the game.
All right, and good head out there by Rogue One on the inside to keep number 74 from getting through. Emery coming around, a big open gap on the inside there.
Shut down there by a great blocking on the inside line by 797. Scare Bear. And Blue Exorcist is out for Swansea City. Not your lead jammer, but we'll be looking to try and get a few points on the board for Swansea if they can.
And Emery of the Skate looking to call that off before Swansea can put any points on the board. 4-0 for that jam.
Already a very commanding lead here for Battersea Power. If you are here for Swansea City, give them your love because I think they're going to need it.
Give them some love, make some noise. With Jane Rain and Jessasaurus. And one last-minute Swansea player joining the pack. Make a full complement of 4 blockers. And Jessasaurus, pushing through for lead. Jane Rain stuck on a very strong-looking Battersea wall.
Yeah, Jane Rain really trying to make any gaps come up, but Battersea are locking it down. Meanwhile, some lovely little sidestepping there from Jessasaurus at the front to get first 4 points on the board for her.
And iron bars for Battersea looking to do some amazing offense, helping Jess through. And look at how well that went off. Meanwhile, 3-wall at the back, still managing to hold Jane Rain.
Jessasaurus is a strong jammer. The Swansea City wall is struggling to hold her in the pack at the minute. Lovely bit of offense by iron bars there, though.
Lovely bit of footwork there on the outside by Jessasaurus.
Jane Rain still looking to make that initial pass there.
Absolutely punishing 3-wall there. Jane Rain looking to remove the helmet cover, looking for their pivot.
Oof. They're playing this jam long, Battersea Power, which is making it very tough for Swansea.
Huge points on these first 2 jams.
You show your chest to a jammer like Jessasaurus, and that is what you get. The chest is a legal contact point, of course, so you can block backwards, but you better be prepared for someone to come at you full power.
Unfortunately, it looks like the pivot for Swansea is stuck behind that same Battersea wall. You have to be so careful when you pass the panty, the hat, the star. I don't know what we're calling it these days.
The cover.
The cover. Gosh. Oh my gosh, amazing twinkle toes by Jessasaurus there on the outside to stay in.
Whoa. Jessasaurus like Canalator, I see your 20-point jam, and I raise you 28 points. Oh my goodness.
I'm actually not sure I've ever seen a 28-point jam before live in front of my eyes like that. That was insane.
Even 6 minutes into this half, and there is already 52 points on the board for Battersea. Talk about making a statement.
Talk about Battersea power.
Power.
All right, we've got Crash Landers up against Scumbalina.
So, Swansea City do have a blocker in the box. I think it was for a pack destruction at the end of that last jam.
Oh, great. Stopping the run back there by Medusa. Swansea out for lead jammer.
Yes, Crash Landers did an amazing job of counteracting that offense.
Ooh.
Oh!
Big jump, unfortunately, right into an opposition player. So that is a power jam now for Battersea.
I think that might have been slightly harsh for Crash Landers, but I'm not a referee.
Yep, no,
so
we're not.
I feel like maybe there was just like a coincidental fall, but maybe actually I'm the other side of the track. I can't see it. Anyway, whatever happens, Battersea have got a power jam.
Oh, and Scumbalina, strong on the lines, manages to hold on there through that hit, not get recycled for 4 points.
And of course, this does mean it's going to be a 2-minute jam.
Yes, absolutely. It's a long time when you're out there, 2 minutes.
Oh, Scumbalina just gets a little push around the outside there.
Crash Landers back on, looking to run through.
Oh, lovely hit there.
Lovely hit off.
Oh, big hit on Scumbalina. Unfortunately, takes that spill to the outside, but taking Crash Landers with her.
All right. No pack has been called. These skaters need to come back together. Crash Landers looking to make the most of that momentary little lapse in concentration while the blockers try to reform the pack.
Crash did do a great job of keeping on her feet while the Battersea wall was trying to push her off.
All right.
Scumbalina is coming back and around for another scoring pass.
Will they make it? No jams called. 2 minutes is up.
Oof, what a jam. Loads of stuff happening. But Swansea have points on the board!
Yes! Thank you, Crash Landers.
Nice. So 64 points to 5. Come on, Swansea, you got this. Come on. Yes.
All right, we've got Read It and Weep up against Canalator. Oh, wow. That was some real stealth and speed by Canalator to get that lead jam.
Canalator's got some fancy footwork, I'm telling you. Oh, lovely hit there.
That outside line is just so well protected by Swansea. Haven't really seen many people get through there. Yep, and the inside line again for Canalator.
Meanwhile, we've got Read It and Weep. Still stuck on their initial pass inside the pack, really trying to contend with that wall of steel at the back. Oh, wall of iron, I guess.
Wall of iron.
I guess.
Iron bars.
That's what, yeah, that's what I was going for.
Oh, this is a very spread out pack. Oh.
Canalator is making it very, very difficult for the Swansea wall to lock down and hold her.
That's already a minute gone in this jam.
Yeah. Oh, just speed, just pure speed. Meanwhile, Read It and Weep is at the back, has taken the cover off, and it's a successful star pass to Crash Landers. That was a beautiful star pass.
It was perfect positioning, really great star pass. Oh, but Canalator was too quick to see that gap on the inside, and that pivot does not get a chance. Just put points on the board. this jam.
So another amazing jam there for Battersea Power. 16 points. Whoa, Battersea already on 80. My goodness. Swansea are really going to need to make a little change. Try and find some spots for their jammer to make it through and try and lock down the gaps for the opposition jammers.
All right, we've got Emery of the State and Blue Exorcist. I believe they were matched up in their last jams.
You're correct. Blue Exorcist there, trying to make it through, reading weak, trying to find gaps in them, but meanwhile, Emery of the State is out, and your lead jammer.
Got some strong cheers in the crowd for Emery too.
Oh, yeah.
Big supporters out there for Emery of the State. Skate. Wow. A cute little spin at the end there.
Beautiful.
Just to get them out with all 4 points.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
lovely. Lovely hit out there by BC at the back.
Yeah, great run back. Great hit out.
Really making Blue Exorcist's life a little bit worse for wear right now. Oh, but there you go. Blue Exorcist is out.
Yes, nice job, Blue Exorcist. Whoa, that was some quick direction change there from Emery of the Skate.
Stuck on the butt of Max Voltage.
Wow.
Emery finds that inside line and takes it. Yes, please. Thank you very much.
And Ronya, Rogue One, blocking alone for Battersea Power.
Woo.
Just one person on the track.
Oh, my God. Where did Battersea go?
Oh, it's all right. Painbow is back. Painbow is back to rejoin Rogue One. Rogue Fun.
Oh, what's Battersea doing? What happened to them?
I know.
Oh, what a jam!
What a jam. Another huge jam. 20 points to Battersea Power.
And Battersea Power have hit 100 points already.
100 points, Battersea Power.
But Swansea did get 4 points in that jam, so they are currently sitting at 9 points.
All right, we've got Jessosaurus up against, I think that is Crashlanders.
Or Jessosaurus trying to make that gap happen. Crashlanders! Oh! Beautiful, huge apex jump to avoid that hit that was coming on the inside line, and Crashlanders is your lead jammer.
Such style.
Beautiful. Jessosaurus is not far behind.
Oh, great awareness from Crashlanders to call that off. No points for Jessosaurus on that jam. That is exactly what Swansea needs.
Couple of points on the board for Swansea. Chipping away, chipping away.
All right, we've got Jane Rain up against Scumberlita. Oh, and we've got the Swansea flag in the crowd.
Banner.
Nice.
Hey.
Amazing.
Love it.
Yes.
Love it.
That's a great. That's so great.
All right, Jane versus Thumbelina. Oh, big hit there. And drawing Scumberlina back a little bit, trying to stop their momentum.
Oh, Jane Rain manages to find the outside around the Battersea wall.
Oh.
Out for lead.
Beautiful little side surf just to make sure they get clear of the pack. Jane Rain is your lead jammer. Meanwhile, Scumberlina is in a little bit of trouble with the Swansea pack. However, Swansea are getting themselves into trouble. 2 blockers in the box, and Scumberlina is out.
Jane Rain calling it off, not giving Scumberlina a chance to score anything.
3 points on the board for Swansea. They've called it off to prevent Scumberlina from scoring any points. However, this does mean that Swansea are now starting with 2 blockers in the box. That is the price you pay.
It's a dangerous, dangerous game.
So this means Swansea do start at a disadvantage in terms of blockers. Let's see how they get on.
And just a reminder, we are going to announce the winners of the raffle at halftime, which is rapidly approaching. If you want raffle tickets, get in now.
Oh, wait. Let's clarify. We are announcing the winners of the online raffle at halftime.
Yes.
We are doing a chuck-a-duck. Chuck-a-duck. We didn't know about that, sorry, but you can buy some ducks for £1 and £3 for £2. Anyway,
5 for 3.
Go buy some right now,
Yep.
and then you can throw it. We've picked some really fun, a really fun volunteer that you can throw some ducks at.
Yes, absolutely. Go and buy some ducks to chuck at halftime.
Go buy some real quick, because we're going to do this at halftime.
All right, Emery of the skate up against Crash Landers. Battersea down one blocker by the looks, but still managing to hold. Great run back from Max Voltage.
Yeah, really good run back. Max Voltage, again, one of the skaters who's been with London a long time, has a lot of experience with the London team. Emery is out, and your lead jammer for London.
Really great weaving there by Emery of the skate. Sneaking through, barely touching anyone, and gone.
Yeah, just wrapping themselves around that Swansea blocker makes it very difficult for a blocker to stop you when you're like that.
All right. Another run back from Max Voltage on the Swansea jammer.
Yeah, this wall of Izzy, Max, and Beastie is causing a lot of trouble for the Swansea jammers, sorry.
A wall of doom.
Wall of doom.
And some Swansea players have come back to look to do some offense, but the time is up.
Emery calls it off, but not before they've got 16 points on the board.
Huge jams. If you're new to roller derby, just know that these numbers in these jams are not quite usual. Usually you see more of like a 4-8 sort of situation, not like a 16-20 situation. So shout out Battersea. That is a lot of work and a lot of laps every jam.
Yeah, there's a lot of training that goes into making this look easy.
All right, Jessosaurus out for lead. Blue Exorcist trapped on one of those Battersea Power 3 walls.
Yes, that's making it very hard for Blue Exorcist there. Tries to sneak in on the inside line, doesn't quite make it before a London butt gets there. Meanwhile, Jessosaurus is weaving their way through that wall overhead and is out and scoring.
All right, one penalty for Battersea Power. That is iron bars. Will Swansea be able to capitalise on this? Oh, one-on-one blocking there from the Battersea team while they wait for their friends to rejoin.
Lovely. Jessosaurus just getting edged out on the inside by a red butt, but manages to get past the second time around.
And it looks like Swansea is looking for the star pass there. Oh, and the pivot has it.
Lovely, great star pass.
Your Swansea jammer is now going to be...
Destruction! Jessosaurus is getting more points on the board. Meanwhile, Destruction is coming back and it just gets edged out by Dr. Knockout there, living up to her name. Couple of points, though, for Swansea.
Nice job, Swansea.
Pivot points as well, no less.
Yep.
That's always quite satisfying when you score points as a pivot.
Very.
I can block, I can jam, I can do whatever you need me to do. It's a bit showy-offy, actually, pivots.
Did you ever pivot?
I pivoted, yeah.
I knew it.
I pivoted for England, but you know, well, whatever.
It's chill. All right, Scumbalina through for lead jammer.
Scumbalina out and scoring. Very fast work there. Meanwhile, Crash Landers is your jammer for Swansea and is coming back around, but Scumbalina gets her 4 points and is like, yes, please, thank you very much. Call that off. For those newer to roller derby, you might be thinking, why would you just score 4 points and then stop it? Well, because if you can get more points and the opposition team gets none, it makes it a lot harder for them to then come back around to have to earn a lead jammer status and to be able to score again. So Basically, you're just making it harder for your opposition team. That's what you're doing.
And this is a huge scoring game for Battersea. 132 points on the board already.
Big, big game.
Big power.
Absolutely.
Battersea
power. What? You what? Yeah, Battersea. Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Wall of iron. Wall of
iron.
This is what it is.
It's
Yeah.
super hinge out there on the track.
Yeah. Big, strong skaters. Big, strong skaters.
Yes, so we're on a timeout currently. If you're wanting to buy a duck to chuck or a raffle ticket, now is a great time. Also a great time for popcorn and drinks.
And if you're online, great time to get yourself a raffle ticket. We're going to announce it at half time, so get it now.
Online tickets are from the London Roller Derby website. Just go on the store and search the word raffle. They're only £1 each.
And you can get to win some tickets to the next triple header game. 27th of April, Brawling and Brawl Saints in action against Crime City and Rainey. It's going to be fun.
Tiger Bay.
And Tiger Bay. Also name check.
We got Read It and Weep up against Cannilator. Cannilator just slicing through like hot knife through butter.
Absolutely. Cannilator is got some light feet there. Very light feet. Read It and Weep, meanwhile, getting stuck at the back. Read It and Weep has taken her cover off. And it's already gone. I saw her take it off. I didn't even see it get past. Now, Destruction is your jammer, but Cannilator calls it off before Destruction can hit the back of the pack. Actually, the Swansea Wall did a great job of stopping Cannilator in her tracks, as we said in the last game. A jammer is at their most powerful when they've got their momentum on their side, and especially a jammer like Cannilator. She relies on her speed, so if you can lock that down, you're in a better position.
We're just out here giving you all the insider hints and tips.
Hey.
All right.
Only if anyone's listening, you know. You know another top tip? Bend your knees.
Yeah.
I'll give you that for free.
Oh, lead jammer Swansea.
That is Crash Landers, who has been doing the mammoth job of most of Swansea's jamming, and this is looking like a good one for her.
Emery of the skate right behind.
But not before Emery has scored 3 points. Only 1 point for Crash Landers there, and 3 for Emery. So, again, this is strategy in action. If you don't call it off before your opposition jammer hits the opposition players, you're still going to be at a disadvantage.
Awareness is so important.
And it gets a lot harder when all the jamming is very, very quick. So,
all right, Jan Rain and Jessasaurus up against full walls of blockers. Nobody in the box right now. The S1 penalty box, by the way. I'm calling it that now because the S1 banner is there. I'm not sure. They are the official sponsors of London Roller Derby. I'm not sure if they're official sponsors of the penalty box, but they're there.
Jessasaurus is it's just cruising. She's just cruising through the inside line and just like getting some points on the board. Jan Rain, meanwhile, is up against this solid backwards blocking here. Love it. Beautiful demonstration of backwards blocking there.
Oh, Jessasaurus to the box on a cut penalty.
Interesting.
Oh no. Jane Rain also to the box on a cut penalty.
Oh, that is frustrating, to say the least. But I have to just say, shout out to Izzy's fabulous backwards blocking there. You see, she had her hands behind her back, just so that you could tell the ref, my forearms are not here. My forearms are not involved. Smart.
Extreme safety, we love to see it.
Smart. So Jessasaurus is straight back out again because Jane Rain got a penalty very quickly afterwards.
Very short amount of time in the box when this happens. The second jammer to sit only has to sit as long as the first jammer sat. Oh! Jessasaurus back to the penalty box.
It's a jammer revolving door, my goodness. Whoa.
See if Swansea can make the most of this power jam.
No, Snatch is not going to let them have it. Snatch is doing an incredible job being a wall of one at the back there.
Oh my gosh, and some amazing one-on-one blocking. Who is that? Ah, from Boudica.
Beautiful defense from Battersea Power there. Couple of power jams, switcheroo.
Yeah.
Making it really tough to figure out who's got that advantage. But you know what? That was an exercise, a masterclass in defensive blocking there from the Battersea wall.
All right, looks like we have some kind of timeout. Maybe
Timeout. Oh, maybe
official
time to
timeout.
get a chuck a duck.
Time to get a chuck a duck.
Go buy some ducks to chuck. I can't say it. Ducks to chuck.
Ducks to chuck.
Very
Yes,
bug.
only £1 for a duck to chuck. I think there is a special if you buy more than one. Maybe you get
Yeah.
like a few more for £3, more than 3.
Go buy some. Just go buy some, and then just go buy some more. That's basically what we're telling you. And then you
Yes.
can chuck your duck, and then you can win some prizes. I mean, who are?
And then you can eat your popcorn and drink your drinks.
What
and
more could you possibly ask for? Or if you're looking for a good fun time.
And then you can join us at the after party after this at the Palm in 15? Yeah. Serious ref huddle happening in the middle right now.
Yeah, that's very serious. I think that's so serious. It probably means that if you're in the room, you could probably just have a quick little wander past the double threat skate stall and the skates up stall. Go and have a
Yeah,
look.
you can pick up some merch.
Pick up some fun merch. Pick up some of our fun merch. Go get some. Yes, I see. Yes, yes. Go buy
Yes.
some ducks. Go buy some ducks. I see you walking. Go buy some ducks. And if you're online, you know what we're going to tell you.
Yes, you know, we're going to tell you to buy an online raffle ticket. The raffle is being drawn at half time. There's only 6 more minutes left in this half.
6 minutes. Get those tickets. Get them now.
You can win some amazing things. You can win 2 tickets to our next big triple header.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Some of the best teams in Europe playing this triple header.
Rainy, Crime and Brawling, and also Brawl Saints and Tiger Bay. It's going to be an absolute banger of a day, actually. Rainy City will come all the way from Manchester. Crime City will come all the way from Malmö. Malmö.
Malmö.
Yeah.
I would love to know what the refs were talking about.
Whoa. What?
This just in, at halftime, we are also going to announce the awards for the rookie game.
Woo! Exciting.
Halftime, it's all happening.
Wow, yeah. Which means you probably should get all the stuff now. All right. We are ready to rumble. It is a power jam.
Power Jam start, read it and weep. Looks like they're going to receive some team offense.
Of course, Jessasaurus did go to the box for another little cut track at the end of the last jam, so that's why Swansea City have this power jam. However, Battersea making it difficult for Read It and Weep to make the most of it. Still stuck in a wall of black at the front. Meanwhile, Jessasaurus is already out of the box and has stolen the lead jammer status.
Crept down out there like a thief in the night and stole that.
Absolutely.
Wow. What footwork from Jessasaurus on the outside there. Didn't lose the pace at all.
Yeah, like a one-footed side surf. That is some incredible footwork there. Meanwhile, this pack is kind of static there at the straight in the top of the track, which means that no one's really moving. It's making it very difficult for Swansea and Read It and Weep to be able to get that jammer star out. Read It and Weep did take the cover off and passed the star to her pivot, but Battersea Power were switched onto it and managed to band around and stop Scare Bear from being able to get a clear run out the pack. So now, Scare Bear is a new jammer for Swansea, looking to get out, but Jessasaurus calls it off.
Not quite enough time there for the pivot to make use of that.
Woo, 12 points. Out of the box as well.
Yeah.
Great work by Jessasaurus and Battersea Power there. Really good work to try and shut down that power jam.
Oh, and we've got Scumbelina up against Deadpool.
I think that's the first time we've seen Deadpool out to jam for Swansea.
See what they've got.
All right, Scumbelina straight into the front of the pack there, pushing it, and is your lead jammer for Battersea.
Swansea coming back to do some offense for Deadpool, but they're going to have to turn it back into defense really quick because Scumbelina is back.
Oh no, we have an equipment malfunction as well. Oh dear. That's annoying when that happens. Deadpool being slowed down at the front by Boudica, but Boudica has been sent off, so Deadpool is out and is looking to try and get some points on the board. Scumbelina has called it off before Deadpool can come back and score, so that's another 7 points on the board for London Roller Derby. 164 points for Battersea, 17 points for Swansea.
Is this another new jammer we've got from Swansea?
Looks like it.
Number 39, Boomer, up against Cannilator.
Go on, Boomer. You got it. Go on.
Boomer's got the moves.
Oh, some lovely offense there to open up the inside line for Cannilator. Takes it with aplomb. Meanwhile, Boomer is at the back of the pack. Crashlanders is trying her best to create a gap for Boomer. But not before Cannilator speeds through for another scoring pass for Battersea.
All right, the pivot is looking for that pass for Swansea. And that is...
Cannilator calls it off before Swansea can get the star out of the pack. And that is another 8 points on the board. London climbing very steadily towards the 200-point mark before... 145? No, not before. No, maybe not quite before halftime. Oh, no, who knows?
Who knows in this game? They might make it.
Which also means there's only 1 minute and 30 seconds left for you to get your last raffle ticket sales in and your last... Ducks.
Ducks are in the crowd. Ducks are being passed around.
Buy 'em.
Buy ducks.
Blue Exorcist. Oh.
Almost out. Just shut down at the last second.
Shut down by knockout. You just can't get past that butt. Emery of the State is your lead jammer for Battersea, meanwhile. A little bit of fancy sideways footwork to get another 4 points on the board for Battersea.
And there are still ducks going through the crowd if you would like to buy a duck before half-time.
And Emery of the State is out with some lovely offense there by Iron Bars. And Emery calls it off. 40 seconds on the clock, which means that we will get another jam.
Yeah.
Another opportunity to get some more points on the board for Battersea.
Another opportunity to buy some ducks and raffle tickets.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we've got Destruction up against Jessasaurus.
Lovely little fist bump there between the two jammers.
And Destruction's got the Welsh Dragon on her skirt. I love that. That looks awesome.
Do you reckon that'll help her get a fire up her ass? Cool, Jessasaurus. Oh, lovely footwork on the outside line. Finds those gaps, and Jessasaurus is your lead jammer for Battersea Power. Destruction, pushing, trying to putting pressure on that black wall, but isn't finding the gaps that she needs to become your lead to become a jammer. A scoring jammer, sorry.
Very nimble on the inside there, Jessasaurus, waiting for the right moment. All right, Pivot is looking for that pass. Sorry, hopefully they're looking for that pass from their jammer.
I don't know, the pivot looks very far away from destruction right now.
That was a very good hit out on Jessosaurus from the pivot, though.
Yeah,
it's
really great hit out.
Not for nothing. Oh, they're on it. They're back. She's looking, just shut down by Rogue Fun as she's trying to come back to help her jammer.
Yeah, some excellent awareness there by Battersea to keep the pivot away, and that is half-time. It's 188 points to London, 17 points to Swansea.
But here we are about to start the second half. Battersea versus Swansea, and a new jammer up for Swansea. We've got, I think it says Gravy.
It's all gravy. Yeah, baby.
The very last drinks and snacks happening now. And if you're still with us on the stream, thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying it. Great derby being played today.
Both packs are starting at the front line, unusual, but does not stop Canalator. Ooh, little hit there on Canalator, but not quite enough to stop Canalator from becoming your lead jammer for Battersea.
No, she popped back up so quick, it was like she never went down.
Meanwhile, Gravy is there, again being stuck at the back of the pack there.
This wall, just the bane of Swansea's game. It's unbreakable looking.
Yeah, Max Beastie and Rogue Fun.
Oh, and a
being
nice apex
very
jump.
hard. Canalator calls it off. Nice. So, a quick 8 points on the board for Battersea. Starting as they mean to go on. Meanwhile, Boomer is up on the line for Swansea City against Emery of the State for Battersea on the jammer line. Bunch of whistles, official timeout. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Not quite sure what's happening there. Just a quick shout out for our lovely sponsors, S1, who are kitting out our A and B teams. They keep our skaters safe and protected on the track. Thank you very much.
If this has really got you interested in roller derby, you'll be happy to know that our triple header on Saturday the 27th of April is fast approaching. Rainy City, Crime City, Tiger Bay, London Brawling, Brawl Saints. It's all happening. It's all happening here in London.
Or maybe this has whet your appetite and you maybe want to give it a little go. We do have a fundamentals intake on the 21st of April. So if you go to our website and you fancy getting some skates on yourself, we would be happy to have you. All right.
All right, and it's all go. Emery of the skate looking to find a gap.
Iron Buzz is trying to play a bit of offense on that Swansea wall to try and get Emery out.
Boomer looking to come through with some help from their team.
Oof. Boomer just gave Scarebear a hug, I think. Oh, Scarebear trying to open up that inside line, but Snatch is there, locking it down, making it very difficult for Boomer to get out. Meanwhile, Emery is out, and your lead jammer for Battersea Power. Picking their way through that wall of red.
And meanwhile, that wall of black at the back is just a grind. It's a very, very slow grind for Swansea.
Yes, there was a blocking penalty there for Swansea.
And a star pass, but Iron Bars was quick to defend.
Yes.
Jane Rain hasn't been able to get out.
And Emery calls it off. Swansea will start the next jam with a blocker in the box. So it's 3 Swansea City blockers versus 4 Battersea blockers. With Jessosaurus up to jam for Battersea and Blue Exorcist up to jam for Swansea City.
And fancy footwork there from Blue Exorcist.
You gotta love it. You gotta love a bit of fancy footwork. All right. So you've got Rogue Fun, Max Voltage, and Beastie is your wall of Battersea against Blue Exorcist. Meanwhile, Justisaurus has made short work of that wall of 3 for Swansea, and Justisaurus is your lead jammer for Battersea.
And how many times have we seen that amazing run back by Max Voltage?
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful work. A really great
count.
way to stop a jammer in their tracks, really. By making them run backwards 10 feet. It's gotta suck.
Gotta really suck.
Justisaurus just trying to be held at the front by Crash, but Crash just runs out of space at the front, has to let Justisaurus go. Justisaurus calls it off with 8 points in the bag, maybe 12. Is it 12? A lot of points in the bag. London have broken the 200-point barrier. London's with 212 points and 17 points on the board for Swansea. And now we have Scumbelina up for Battersea Power and Deadpool up for Swansea City.
Scumbelina looking at the inside line, and it's available. She is through for lead jammer.
Yeah, really nice work there by Iron Bars to create a nice little gap on the inside line, let Scumbelina have a clear route through.
And Deadpool stuck at the back there behind, I think it is Ruth and Hop Hunter.
And Snatch.
Oh, wall has turned for Battersea, but is still continuing to hold.
Little hit out on Scumbelina there by Swansea at the front. Causing a little bit of trouble there. By Destruction.
That is a very big gap in between those packs.
Yeah, I think that just got called. I think a whistle did go off for that. Yeah, someone's been sent to the box. Again, that's all about that pack formation. The packs have to be within 20 feet of each other. So if you're able to push the opposition wall out in front, that's good news for you, bad news for them.
All right, Jane Rain up against Cannolator, and we have a timeout. An official timeout by the looks.
Official, you say?
Official. And what the refs want, the refs will get. They are here doing this from the goodness of their hearts. We could not do it without them. Thank you to the refs.
Let's have a big cheer for our refs and our NSOs. Because who knows what on earth would be happening if they weren't here.
Carnage.
Literally carnage.
Absolute
Literally have it.
destruction. Oh, and just fast enough to take that outside before it was covered. Marta is so quick.
Yeah, that agility is bonkers, honestly. Oh, Jam Rain.
Oh, Jam Rain.
Nearly.
She's being run back by Painbow.
Yeah, that was close. Nearly managed to sneak on the inside line, but just got edged out. Yeah. Jane Rain having some trouble with this wall of black at the back. Cannolator gets a few points on the board and it's like, yeah, that's cool. I'm going to call it off now.
Yeah, cool, calm, collected, casual.
Yeah. I mean, they're getting, Battersea are consistently getting 8 points on the board and then calling it off, which, you know what, it's a good strategy.
Yep.
Make it quick, get the points on, get out of there.
All right, Crash Landers up against Emery of the State.
I'm just going to open my Prosecco.
Yes, go ahead. All right. Swansea just making up enough blockers before the whistle. Oh, bit of a fall there from Boudica. But Emery of the Skate out for lead jammer. Oh, followed closely by Crash Landers. Managed to make it through every last line of Battersea defence. Wow. Frustrating for Swansea. Emery of the State calling it off just before Crash Landers could get any points on the board.
Cheers, babe.
Cheers, mate.
Now that I don't play roller derby, I like to drink Prosecco when I'm watching roller derby. I do hope if you're on the online stream at home, you're also enjoying some kind of fizzy beverage.
Some kind of Saturday night beverage, you know?
Beveragino. I like that phrase, by the way. I do like that phrase.
if you're in our time zone, of course.
Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, Jessasaurus, lead jammer for Battersea with a lovely hop and a skip on the inside line.
And a very tight wall again from Battersea up there on the first corner. It's usually a really hard place to defend, but they seem to have it locked down.
Meanwhile, Jessasaurus making excellent use of her long legs there to make it across the track in one fell swoop, creating some nice gaps.
Is it just me, or does it look like Swansea haven't fielded a pivot in this jam?
I think you're right. I think you're correct.
Jammer is unfortunately on their own for this one.
Oh,
no pivot, no pass options available for Swansea.
That's very sad. Oh, that's all right. Jessasaurus has called it off. We're good. We're good. Whew, gosh. Again, I think this is the strategy. 8 points and call it. 8 points and call it. You know what? It's pretty good because it preserves your jammer's energy.
Exactly.
You're not making any jammer have to go out for a minute or 2 minutes.
Yep, and the more energy you've got, the safer you tend to play, less penalties.
The more jams you can do at high quality. So, you know, it's a smart move.
Yes. Scumberlina up against Crash Landers.
Oh, Crash Landers on the outside line, but just gets locked down there.
Oh, and Scumberlina out on a back block.
Oh, back block. So it is a power jam for Swansea.
Power jam Swansea looking.
And Crash Landers is your lead jammer.
And the crowd goes wild. The Swansea banner is out. Swansea lining up, looking to do some team coordinated offense.
I mean, they were just looking for a hot second there. you gotta get in quicker than that, Swansea. Come on. Oh, come on, friends. Oh no, what happened there? Oh, I think Crash Landers just got hit out there. Makes it real tough.
Oh, and Scumberlina is back, and they have managed to sneak through unnoticed.
You got to keep half an eye on that penalty box when you've got people in the box, you know.
That S1 penalty box.
Yeah.
Official sponsors of London Roller Derby. S1, thank you so much.
We've made up S1 penalty box, but I'm sure they won't mind. There's so many people going to it. Well, that was 3 points on the board for Swansea. First points in the half. So now we've got 20 points for Swansea and 238 points for London Roller Derby. That is obviously a great bit of relief for Swansea to get some points on the board, but I definitely think they would like some more.
Oh, and Marta with that quick direction change and hop. Sorry, Cannilator. I am being too informal. But amazing work to just grab that open inside lane.
Yeah, massive gap on the inside there. Some really excellent offense there by Painbow at the front, making it easy for Cannilator to slip through. Meanwhile, destruction for Swansea is at the back. On the back. Oh!
Big apex jump there from Cannilator. Nice job.
The quickest way to get past an opposition wall is to jump it.
And I have it on good authority that we have half-price popcorn at the moment. If anyone has been looking with envy at somebody's bag of popcorn, like I have, now is a perfect time to go and buy some half-price popcorn.
Price. You will not find a better bargain in Tottenham tonight, friends.
It's been a long day of derby. We're all peckish. Half-price popcorn sounds like I might get some after this. Oh. Emery of the skate trying to make use of the downed players on the track to get a...
Jam Rain did a great job there of just stopping Emery in their tracks.
Seems like almost every skater for Swansea can block and jam, which is amazing.
Yeah. I mean, when you've only got 10 players on your bench, you kind of have to, don't you?
Yep. And Emery out for lead jammer for Battersea Power.
Yeah, they made it difficult for them, but oh, a lovely little spin out from that hit there by Emery.
Really being treated to some great footwork today, aren't we? It's a joy to watch.
Yeah. Blue Exorcist there, still trying to make their way out of the pack for that initial jam. The Battersea blockers making it real tough for her. You got knockout, snatch. Oof.
Really
And
great track awareness.
Yeah. Great track awareness. Oof, there's a wall. Oh! Ooh! Ooh!
I think they were in. Just
I think
then.
they were in, but you know,
Overly cautious.
we're both a couple of drinks down. Who
But
knows?
better safe than in the S1 penalty box.
Indeed. We're not the ones going to the S1 penalty box.
No, we're not. All right, we've got Gravy up against Jessosaurus. Woo!
Ooh, some shenanigans on the line here. Max Voltage, Rogue Fun, and BC. Again, tripod of doom here, making Gravy's life very hard. Meanwhile, Jessosaurus is out, and your lead jammer for Battersea.
And Medusa Free looking to do some offense for Jessosaurus on their scoring pass. Oh my gosh, and what offense it is.
Whoa.
Soon players flying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jessosaurus having a little bit of trouble at the front. Destruction making it a little bit harder for them, but very difficult to block one-on-one with a jammer like Jessosaurus, have to say.
Gravy still trapped behind this Battersea 3 wall of power. Oh, and the pivot for Swansea is to the box. They'll start one down in the next jam.
Oh, no. Is that also Live, Laugh, Love? Oh.
What?
It's Live, Laugh, Love. Live, Laugh, Love. Live, Laugh, Loving in the S1 penalty box, unfortunately. Oh, no. I think yeah. Oh, well.
Yes, so we've got Crash Landers up against Boudica. I don't think Boudica is jammed yet this game.
No, I don't think so. Oh, lovely roll back there by Battersea Power's wall. Cutting out that space from Crash Landers, not letting them get a run up. Meanwhile, Boudica is out and your lead jammer.
Crash Landers being recycled at the back, looking for any gap in this wall. Oh, and they found it. She's found it on the inside.
Nice. Just managed to turn someone's hips there to find the gap.
Oh, not even a ghost of a chance of points there. Called off by Boudica straight away.
Smart. There's some smart roller derby there.
We are at 2-6-6 to 20. And we're halfway through the second half.
Battersea looking to put up an absolutely giant score here today. Really asserting that dominance. Meanwhile, Read It and Weep is just edged off the edge of the track by Rogue Fun. Scumbalina at the front from a red tripod there, trying to pull Scumbalina all the way back by Scare Bear.
Yeah, I've seen some great blocking by Scare Bear this game. The outside line is well defended. Oh, Scumbalina manages to make it through that Swansea 3 wall for lead jammer.
Ruth making it very tough for Read It and Weep to try and find that gap on the inside line.
Oh, Swansea manages to push Scumbalina out on the inside and recycle her all the way back.
Rogue Fun with an absolutely hulking hit there. Rogue Fun's like, no, you shall not pass. Scumbalina has been told that she has to keep going. I don't think she wants to, but she has to. Lol. You've all been there when you're jamming and you're like, can I stop now? No, you're not allowed to stop, no.
You look at your bench and sadly no.
There we go.
Relief.
Swansea managed to pass the start off, but unfortunately Scumbalina did just call it off before they could get the start out. We do have a skater down, so just a little bit of time to make sure that they are all A-okay. Thanks very much for our emergency medical team as well for being here.
Thank you.
Helping to keep us safe.
And while that is going on, if you would like some half-price popcorn, that is available at the popcorn stand.
Half-price popcorn.
Half-price popcorn.
Delicious.
Absolutely. We still have merch on sale.
Oh, yeah. We also got, our ice skating. I can see ice skating is still there.
Yes.
Those are cool. The cool skate cult shirts on sale over there.
Lots of bits and bobs, patches,
Printed by the
badges.
wonderful Double Threat Prints also. Yes. Go buy some.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Oh, and who are the people who've been keeping all of our skaters safe in some really high-tech, innovative protective gear this season?
I think that might be S1, you know.
Oh, is it S1?
I think it's S1.
Oh, my God.
Yes, this year, official sponsors of London Roller Derby, S1, kitting us out with wrist guards, elbow pads, knee pads, helmets, everything we need. Safety is the main priority in this sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Thank
know
you,
if you've ever
S1.
seen any of S1's adverts. They do this advert where they literally drop the helmet at some ridiculous force in this machine. And it is a little bit mad, but the helmet's fine. So imagine your head is very, very safe in those.
Cradled lovingly in an S1 helmet.
And in such a pretty way.
Such a pretty way.
So many sparkly things on those helmets.
I think I'm going to try a visor helmet this season, you know?
Visor? Oh, yeah, visor
I haven't used
helmets.
one before, but I think I might give it a go.
Do you get hit in the face a lot?
Actually, no, I don't. I'm very lucky in that, touch wood. I don't usually.
But you just wanted to
But
try
I
a little
just
visor.
wondered, yeah, because I do wear glasses to training, so visor, I might see how that goes.
They do that as well.
Yes, big cheer for the Swansea players.
Hopefully they are okay. This is a aggressive sport. It is very, very physical.
Very physical, very fast-paced.
So stuff does happen sometimes. We put our bodies on the line for it.
Yep, we do everything we can to play safe, but sometimes people do get hurt.
But it's all good fun.
Yep.
All good fun.
All good fun here. Cannolator and Crash Landers. They're off. Oh, Cannolator issued a cut track penalty, I believe. Power jam.
Distraction pull, come back. It's just like, excuse me, it's a cut track. It's a cut track. I've definitely been there before. Like, excuse me, it's me. She's cut me.
Specifically me. All right. Swansea lining up to take out as many of the Battersea Wall as they can, try to help their jammer, and it has been successful.
That was a lovely bit of team offense there by Swansea. They cleared the inside line, and a few Battersea blockers tried to come back in, but it was just a little bit too much to try and stop Crash Landers from making that gap. So that was great organisation.
Oh, but Cannolator is back and leaving a trail of destruction in her wake. She's working hard to catch up. Lead jammer Crash Landers. What will she do?
Oh, Cannolator is back and is scoring as well.
Oh. Now a sensational footwork from Cannolator if you were at an angle to see it.
Making some absolute short work of that wall.
Battersea really working to stop any possible apex jump from Crash Landers. But 4 points on the board for Swansea.
Hey!
Nice job, Crash Landers. Yes, Swansea banner is out.
Right, we've got Deadpool up for Swansea City versus Emery of the State for Battersea Power. And Battersea do start with a player in the box.
And an official timeout means a breather for everybody. And a chance to buy some half-price popcorn.
And dance to Wigfield, yay! Yay! Yeah, go on, let's see it. Come on, let's see it.
Let's
want to
see it.
see it.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's give the people on the stream what they came for. If you're watching on the stream, it's pay what you can. But
Pay
don't
what
tell
you can.
me you don't
Dance
want to
if
pay.
you can.
But don't tell me you don't want to pay to watch these amazing roller skaters dance to Wigfield. Serious. Okay.
Time, we're back.
Oh, sorry.
We got caught up in the moment there.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, Emery of the Skate, patient, waited for their chance. And they are out for lead jammer. Closely followed
By Deadpool. Both of them doing a good job of trying to insert it. Oh! Emery came into that pack at speed, did a little twist of the hips to get past all of the players.
Such style, such grace.
Caught it off. Yeah, they're beauty, they are grace. But yeah, as we said before, you get your hips past the player, and that's your point. So you can get your hips past however you can.
Jessosaurus versus Crash Landers. Bit of Jammer D on the line there from Jessosaurus.
Yeah, because they do have a player in the box, but Jessosaurus is out.
That is not going to stop them getting lead. Very smart skating there from Crash Landers. She knew that blocker went out with her. She knew she didn't have to come in underneath behind her.
Nice little spin there to get out and round. Similar nice spin from Jessosaurus. And Jessosaurus calls it off.
Really, really limiting the opportunities for Swansea to score.
Yeah, Swansea really going to have to try and get some lead jamming going on here if they want to take any points away, because Battersea are just being a bit too smart to let Swansea have a look in.
All right, we've got Boomer up against Scumbalina. And still the dancing. Scumbalina with a run-up manages to break apart the Swansea wall. Now Boomer is having a tougher time with that Battersea wall.
Yeah, the Swansea team are trying to play offense on the top of the tripod, Ruth, but really it's the back two who are causing trouble for Boomer.
Yeah, you've got to take out max voltage if you're wanting.
Yeah, if you want any kind of purchase to be made on this very, very strong wall of Battersea at the back. Scumbalina there, just being super patient. Oh, no. Not patient enough, it seems. A little bit of a back block there.
Power jam for Swansea.
Yeah, that is the tough. If you want to move someone forward, if you hit them in the back and they move forward, they gain that ground, and that means that is a penalty. So Boomer is looking to try and even complete an initial pass, but I think is that Rogue Fun?
That is Rogue Fun. And it is a phenomenal butt, Rogue Fun.
That is a phenomenal butt. You are correct. Phenomenal butt. Boomer's getting some moves made, but unfortunately just get edged out and being recycled all the way back.
Scumbalina is back and scoring points.
Oof, that's tough. That's tough. When the pack starts moving forwards and backwards, it becomes very difficult to manage.
Very difficult. It is spreading all the way out right now. Scumbalina out for 4 points.
Oh, but Battersea getting themselves in a little bit of a penalty spiral. 2 have gone to the box just now.
Oh, and we've got a pivot taking the star. Live, laugh, love for Swansea.
She's living, she's laughing, she's loving.
Will she have a chance to score some points? Oh,
she's not scoring.
Time is up. That was a 2-minute jam, it seems.
Youch. 15 points on the board for London Rollerband. They've just cracked 300 points. 301 points to London and 24 points to Swansea.
We've got Cannolator up against Crash Landers. Oh, one of those quick direction changes from Cannolator to just open up the line.
Yeah.
Followed closely by Crash Landers. Look at this.
This is, actually great work by Crash Landers to make it out of the box. Out of the pack. You've still got Battersea, got a few players in the box there. Oh!
Well, that was a fast one.
Goodness. Cannolator sprinted past and called it off, but
Crash Landers managed to steal a point in that one.
Woo!
Point on the board for Swansea.
Oh my God, is Crash Landers coming back around?
Coming around to jam again.
You got it, Crash. You got it.
And it's Emery of the State. I want to say Emery of the Skate every time, but it's Emery of the State for Battersea Power.
I mean, that would work.
Oh my gosh, and Crash Landers is through on the inside.
Crash Landers is in the
Woo!
Amazing
Emery of
one.
the skate hot on their heels. Can Swansea get to the front? Protect your point, Swansea! Protect them!
We're supposed to be London fans, hon.
I am. I just want to see everybody do well.
We just want to see roller derby do well, all
I
right?
don't think Battersea really needs me right now. They seem to be doing fine on their own.
We love all of you.
We love all skaters.
like equally like all of our children.
Yes. We don't have favourites. We're just like your grandma. We do not have favourites. It's a lie. I have favourites. Your grandma probably does too. She'll never tell you though.
I'm your grandma's favourite. Okay, Jessosaurus is your Battersea lead jammer. And oh my God. And like in the time that we've just been like cackling, Jessosaurus has already scored 4 points. It's the kind of thing that makes you feel very inferior, to be quite honest.
It does. It's so fast.
I'm just standing here drinking some Prosecco and Jessosaurus is already like doing all of this stuff.
Doing all this work. And a great run back there from Boudica and Snatch. Oh! And a big jumping call from Jessosaurus.
I think Jessosaurus is just like, has done so much. She's just like, oh, I'm just falling over now.
Yeah.
Just falling over. I mean, I feel like that right now also.
If you want to do some more falling over later, the after party is at the Palm.
Great segue.
In 15. All right. How much time? We've only got 4.5 minutes left in this game. Scumbalina versus Crash Landers.
It's 312 points to Battersea.
Oh
and
my
25
gosh.
points to Swansea.
I feel like that Battersea wall is just always waiting to suck back on the
Absolutely.
Swansea jammer every jam.
And Ruth there just covered some awesome ground to cover the inside line too. That was really great work.
Crash Landers using a bit of boost and speed to try to get past, but it's just not enough on that outside line.
Pavo just got sent off for something, which means that Battersea were one player down and created that gap for Crash Landers to be able to make it through.
All right, Crash Landers come. Oh,
Yeah,
and the opportunity is stolen.
Not before, Scumbalina could just call it off. That's the problem. You get lead jammer and you are in a commanding position. Strategically, you can call it off whenever you like. So that's unfortunate. Like, you really need to get lead jammer to be able to control the game.
Yeah, it's all the power in that lead jammer, and you have great benching over on the Battersea wall, making sure it's called off promptly every jam. Oh, we've got a bit of a track tape emergency.
Track situation.
Thank you so much to all the officials and the, well, on and off skates officials.
Yes.
Making sure we can safely continue this game.
Absolutely. Big shout out as well, obviously, to S1, our lovely sponsors of our kit.
Yes.
And
Top tier.
Don't forget half-price popcorn.
Don't forget the half-price popcorn. All right, we're back. We're here with Blue Exorcist up against Cannilator. 3 walls from both teams. Oh. Oh, wow. How did Cannilator even fit in that game? I will never know.
She's like a cat.
Yeah.
Like, she can just, like, slide through the smallest gap. You give her... Ooh!
Ooh.
Jane Rain came out of nowhere to take Cannilator out, but it was deemed a low block, unfortunately. So Jane Rain goes to the box and Cannilator is out and scoring. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Great 101 blocking there from Snatch. Great blocking from, is that Hop?
Which one?
Hunter?
Hop Hunter, yeah, Hop
Yeah.
Hunter, yeah. Loads of whistles happening. The S1 penalty box is getting very full right now of
Shocker.
people.
The meeting place.
Naughty, naughty people. But Blue Exorcist is out.
Exorcist is out. Oh.
And Cannilator calls it. Oh.
You can see the frustration. Swansea
Yeah.
would have loved to get some points on the board from that.
Absolutely. So, next jam is starting. Swansea City do have 2 people in the box, but with Jane Payne standing. But that is not great for Swansea City, let's be fair.
It's not great, but I have faith. This could be a great 2-all situation from Swansea.
It is Scare Bear and Live, Laugh, Love. They've both been having an absolutely great game today.
Yes, they have. And Emery of the Skate looking to just... Oh.
Jane Payne is back in on the track for Swansea City, but not before Emery the State is out and becomes your lead jammer for Battersea.
All right. Crash Landers is just looking to sneak through the outside and makes it.
Amazing.
On a scoring pass now.
She's going to be looking to score. And it's a power jam.
Emery of the Skate in the box. Whoa. Let's see what Crashlanders and the rest of Swansea can do with this.
Hey, Swansea, I think you need to play some offense now.
You got this, Swansea. Oh, we have a few down.
Crashlanders just tries to get a hop on the inside, but doesn't make it. Some incredible blocking there.
Shut down by Rogue Fun.
Yeah, really great block. Rogue Fun's been having a solid game today.
Rogue Fun has only been skating for like 2 years or something ridiculous.
Oh, don't you make me sick.
It is sick.
She makes me sick.
And Emery of the Skate just pulling some interesting moves, different directions, keeping it confusing for Swansea.
And it works. Emery of the State out of the box and scoring.
Oh, yes. So tight on their line.
Beautiful.
Nice work.
Beautiful footwork there by Emery of the State. Meanwhile,
Crashlanders, they're battling it out against Max Voltage. Having a tough time there with these buns of steel.
Yeah, absolutely. And Rogue Fun as well, keeping that tripod integrity. No one is getting through that wall of black at the back there. Meanwhile, Emery of the State is picking up those points.
Oh, wow. And that jam went all the way to the 2-minute mark.
That was your last jam.
That was the last jam.
Unofficial score is looking like 340 for Battersea and 32 points to Swansea.